Hello everybody and welcome back to RimWorld Raider Empire. So in the last episode we finished off the very last of the raider towns that are in our local area. So we are literally down to just 2 more cities and then we are done with this whole area of the map. It's been a long time coming, but holy Jesus, it's been really a long time coming. So we have, that has a combined assault now. That is a bit of a problem. So that ended up happening last episode. I checked to see if it was this one. But the reason we don't want the combined assaults is that's just more enemies that we have to fight off, and they are gonna steal loot from us. So I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it because we're not waiting 17 days. This one, that's not gonna be so bad to wait out. Obviously, it's gonna take a little bit of time for us to do this city anyways, so that will go away. But yeah, that we're just gonna have to do it. Now, the plan was to get a little bit done around base and then go and do this, but this has a little bit of a trickiness to it. This is the second time, I think only the second time we've had to do a pirate city. And the last time, they had a whole bunch of anti-grain mortars. So that combined assault actually isn't that big of a deal, assuming that they do have anti-grain warheads, because they will end up probably attacking them with them instead of attacking us with them, which gives us enough time to go in and make a mess of it. So that might actually be beneficial to us, assuming they don't walk away with a ton of our loot. Either way, what we need to do is I did obviously do a... Oh yeah, we also had... if the stutter would go away, a group of man-hunting elephants come in. We are working on butchering their bodies because of the weight limit. I was looking at why we didn't end up storing that many. Also, are these not hauled urgently? No, these are all... They should have been. We have that haul urgently, please. Yeah, these hooks only hold 2 dead elephants because of how much they weigh, which is kind of a pain. But we are working on processing them now, so that should go pretty quick. I did go and obviously unloot, which is going to take a little bit for them to clean all that up. But we do want to get this area... can we get... oh, we got a bad stutter going on with everyone trying to do everything right now. Luckily, that will go away fairly quick. But yeah, there we go. So we'll get that done. So yeah, what I want to do is get ourselves a charging spot right here. So the best way to go about this, actually, it's going to be pretty nice looking, I think, because we can utilize some things. Okay, so first we're going to want to reinstall this. We could just throw it over here for right now. That way it still has access to that door. And what we're going to do is just grab some floors. We could do a paved tile. How far back do we want to make this? I guess the best thing to do would probably be something like that. And then we can grab ourselves a wall. That wall support isn't going to be there anymore. But we'll throw a wall in right here. We'll grab ourselves a... fences are in here, right? Yes. We have a work frenzy. Don't need to worry about that. We're going to grab ourselves... What color do we want? Probably black. It always looks nicest. But we can grab a bit of a fence and toss that over here. Grab the same thing, a bit of a fence, toss that down here. And then we can add a divider fence in the middle. That goes up to 1 more than that. That will be able to support this, so we can get rid of this support wall, get rid of that support wall, and then from now on, these can get placed back there, and it's going to be already connected up to the power system because it runs right through the center. That should make that look like a nice charging area, at least compared to what it was. Now, it does cause a problem with this being a wall here, because if the prisoners go out and then around this way, that's not going to work super great for tasing them. We could move the prison room. I did talk about that being a possibility. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, it's going to take a minute for it to get done. We'll also change that out for a proper roof, because we're kind of working on getting that brought through the whole thing. What happened here? Why is it all patchy like that? It shouldn't be. Either way, that's fine. Okay, so that's all good. So we don't need that. We don't need that. Everything else should be pretty good. We're basically ready to go for the city as soon as we want. Is there anything else that we need to do? How is all of our stuff in here? That still needs to get moved. Oh, yes, I know why. Because I was trying to figure out why is people not doing things. But yeah, we set up a ton of concreting all over the place because we are filling out, obviously what's around. So that kind of makes sense. So I guess we're just good to go. We'll just let that get done while we're out doing a city. Now, if we're doing a city that may possibly have anti-grain warheads, normally we don't need the shields for cities, but it might be beneficial in that case. I think we could probably get away with not bringing it as long as we can make sure that we do deal with the anti-grain warheads right away. And obviously we do have a bunch of lances that we can use for that. We can also, if we really wanted, bring a animal pulsar and let all their animals go nuts too, because there does tend to be quite a bit of animals around the city. So that would help kind of distract them and give them more shots against other things that aren't us, essentially. So let's grab one person. We'll bring one shield. Yeah, we'll bring one shield. It should be fine. So we'll get that charged. We'll grab who's more rested. Oh, it's nighttime. You know what? Let's wait till daytime. Normally I don't like doing raids during the night for the sake of screenshots, but in cities it's more so because it's just annoying as hell. It's nicer to be able to see during the day, so we'll just give it a minute. So that shouldn't be a problem. And you guys over here should all be ready to go. We are going to take a few drugs before we go. We'll do the same method we did last time. Oh, one thing I got to remember. We did get ourselves a trade beacon in here. Sell off some shells because we got way too many. It's overflowing. We don't have any traders here that would buy it. Nah. We still haven't had any luck getting more of our traders either that have, or sorry, more of our bionics, which we still need a ton of. We got all this money, but no bionics to trade. Not much we can do about it either. And then these are going to get fixed up as well. Can you just work on getting that fixed up, please? And then someone else I think is probably going to be coming for this. Nope, no one's doing it. Merrick, can I get you to come and throw that down, please? Agricultural trader, you won't buy shells. Okay, I guess. Yeah, get that fixed, please. So then this, what's your overall value? You're up to 16,660. What's this one? Probably like 22,700. So do we want to use these or do we just want to sell them? We'll just sell them. Because we don't really, I don't care for them. But like I said at the end of the last episode and multiple times before, I don't really care for big displays of wealth. Unless it's physically like, oh, we're just massive and powerful. But when it comes to art, I don't really care. Not that much anyways. So then that will be fine. And we'll get those sold off to whoever will buy them. We'll have to check a few traders. I don't know who actually buys that type of stuff. What's going on with this concrete situation? It's weird and patchy. Well, that was my fault here. Oh god, don't be a raid, please. Okay, there's just a big stutter and literally nothing happened. Normally that means something's happening. That's fine over there. That's all done. Although, what the hell happened here? Did I not set that up as well? I must not have. A farming trader, you also won't do anything for us. Okay, so that's all fine. How's over here? This looks all fucky too. Okay, so we'll just throw a new layer onto this. So that should be fine. This one is an actual physical one, so do you have anything that would be worth killing you for? We could, just for the sake of it. Hey, surgical supplier, that is something that we want. Can we get you to click chaos? Did I not? Check out, that's not even here. Dayton, can I get you? It lets me click you. Can you come check out the surgical supplier? And hopefully you have a bunch of freaking legs at minimum. We do need everything, but legs we just have not found yet. And then, along with that, we are ready to go here. So can we get this? We'll get this one reinstalled a bit further back. That's ready to get deconstructed. This can get deconstructed. It's not particularly cold out right now. It's fine. That's indoors, right? Yes. So we can get... remove roof. Let's get all of here fixed up to this point. Back to normal roof instead of transparent roof. We could do the walkways all the way across, but I don't think there's a huge point in that. So we'll get that done. This one is ready to get picked up. So can we have Celia, who is now ready to get going? Whoops, I wanted uninstall. Thank you. Come pick that up. And once you're done that, we'll get you to pick up. Of course, you don't have them, but that's just shitty luck. When I checked after I confirmed in the code that I did make it so Architect stuff can be sold, I checked, and the 3 traders that I checked all had at least something. And now they don't have anything. This doesn't do me any good. What can you do, though? It's just shitty luck. Okay, so you're gonna grab that, and then we want to grab ourselves a whole bunch of our artifacts. Get here, thank you. Go pick that up, please. And then come over here. So we could take definitely an animal pulsar. So we're gonna want... No, don't activate. I can't pick up an animal pulse. Okay, well, the easiest way to deal with this, can you come over here, please? We'll just pick up until we get what we need and then drop what we don't need, because we can only pick up the top thing. It's just the weirdness on how it is. So we're going to want to pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, and pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, and then we'll just drop. So we don't need a taming artifact. We don't need the soothe pulsars. Animal pulsar, yes, we should only need the one. Then we have 2 shock lances and insanity lance. Is that going to be enough? We don't need that taming artifact. I guess... Yeah, I'd rather a little bit more. So pick that up, pick that up. No, you're not going to pick it up. Okay, move right here, please. So that way you can pick it up. There you go. And then we'll just drop the taming artifact, So that gives us 2 insanity, 3 shock, and an animal pulsar, plus the shield. So that should be reasonably all right. And then that is Celia that's going to be going. So we'll load that up. And just Celia. Yeah, I guess you do have to go into this because that's not... Well, that has 420 capacity. That would probably be a better option. Less risk because the Albatross is kind of a big loss if we lose it. So you should fit in that. And that's Celia. I just realized I've been calling you Celia since the beginning and nobody's correct me. It's Cella. It's Cella. Okay. I'm going to keep calling you Celia. It happens. It happens. Either way, let's get going. So we're going to want... Oh, do we want to send a bunch of little ships? It really depends on what's there. Because obviously being one giant group is a lot easier to manage, especially when it comes to turrets. Since we have snipers, dealing with turrets would be obviously logical to use them. That way we don't end up with dead people. But if they got a lot of mortars, then we're going to want to drop them in as multiple groups, assuming Celia doesn't fuck anything up. We'll get them all in one ship, and then we'll go from there, because I think going as one ship will obviously be the better option. It'll be definitely the quicker option to have all the firepower ready. We'll see what happens. We'll prepare for the big ship. And before you guys do that, we can go and do a numbers check. How's our rest? Terrible. For quite a few people. So what we'll do, just because cities do take a while, we'll get everybody to take drugs and then hope that we don't get addicted. So that's going to be everybody. Before you do that, I don't know actually if we have enough. You all take wake up. We need 43. We got 81. So everyone do that and then GTFO into here. And we'll see what happens. Just hopefully no addiction. We did just have like 10, 15 people take drugs, so we'll see. Yeah. Are people still high? Can you fuck off? I need like half of this shit on the screen so I can see what's going on over here. Do we still have people that are high from the last time? Is that why we just overdosed? Yes. Whoops. Okay, well that's not going to be good for us. So how do we distinguish people that are still high? Is it just these people here? Hey, freckles. Oh, this might be a problem. Okay, so what I'm gonna do then, because we can't have a whole bunch of people just go down. We'll say, okay, well, for one, we need everyone to stop what they're doing. Everybody stop. And then Hector's not going, obviously, because whoops. And we're just gonna have to do an allow all that way that stuff gets picked up. So then everybody that's not currently basically maxed out should still be able to take drugs. Because the people that have recently taken it rather, should still be maxed, theoretically. So we'll do everyone up to Dayton. Because you guys should all be good. At least good enough. So we'll see. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. And then obviously Hector. But that seems like about the same amount of people that we got to take drugs last time. So yeah, that kind of adds up. So we'll get all of you people to go and take Wake Up. And then everyone else needs to get into the ship. Except for Hector. Because Hector obviously can't now. And then we'll see what happens. How did you make it all the way over here? Oh, I think there was someone else already picking you up. So in Dayton, I'm going to need you to come and rescue Hector. And yeah, it looks like that did work out. Okay, good. So and that's ready to go. And Dayton, where's Dayton? You're all the way out there. I don't know why. We could do an allow all again just in case. We can get that hunted. I don't know why that's just sitting in there. It should have ended up... I guess there's food in there. But that's when we had our doors open for a while, and they kind of snuck in, and then I guess you've just been hanging out in there since. Either way, we're ready to go here with this ship. Oh, sorry, this ship. I was like, that's not even set up. What? You're good to go? You're good to go. Okay. Oh boy, let's see what happens. We're going to want to drop that in at edge. This could be really messy. Just because, obviously, if they have anti-grain warheads dropping... that could be bad for us, and then we do have possibly another enemy there. I don't know what faction it was that's also doing the combined assault. But that'll be, we'll see. And because they are pirates, they also are going to be probably pretty heavily armed with doomsdays and triples and all the other nightmares. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we are loaded up. We do have a mortar here, so it's a pretty good spot to land. And those are just normal shells. How many mortars do we have total before we do a real look around? Wow, 3. That's very lucky. And that's not anti-grain, and that's not anti-grain. So we got pretty lucky on that. Turrets. How are these? We got 6 total auto cannons, and... where's the uranium slug? Right there. 2. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. And over here we can get through here and get that destroyed. That one's obviously going to get us, but we could pop out there at the same time. Although we will end up having problems there. That's still not bad. And you guys over here are not heavily armed, so we can kill them off. So our best bet would probably be to drop our ship in and fight these guys away. That way they can't go and steal stuff. Because obviously this is our stuff. And we do have 1 doomsday for a person that's outside anyways. But overall that's not looking too bad. So I guess we'll use artifacts on people with doomsdays and stuff. Because the mortars are not really a big issue. Not enough for me to be worried about. And then that's ready to go. Yes, so we'll get that in. This should go actually fairly well. This ended up being a little bit less crazy than I was thinking. We can get this landing in right over here. And then we'll obviously have to fight them. That turret's going to be distracted. And there's nothing else that's going to be too much of a concern. And then we'll be able to get that mortar dealt with. That mortar dealt with. And we only have 1 in the middle. So basically we only have 1 mortar that's a threat. And even then, it's normal. So yeah, it's not really a problem. This is actually going to go fairly smoothly, I think. We will get this out of the way as quickly as possible. Are you not even going to deal with that? Oh, is that... Can you not get that because it's stuck in the wall? That one's stuck in the wall. That one's not. So we only have one mortar. Because you guys... That's weird. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. We will have to wait for a sec, though. Because we can't get this ship out. That's fine. It's not a ship that we gotta really worry about. Okay, so where is the Doomsday? We may as well get that dealt with right away. And there's a triple now, too. There's 2 triples. The Doomsday went inside somewhere. So we got one right there. We could actually just manually deal with you, but we'll just use the animal pulsar, use the broken shock lance. Shock lance should be fine. So we can activate that on you. And we will still do the animal because why not? So we'll activate that next. Okay, so then you should be dealt with. That's one less explosive to worry about. Hostiles. I'm actually surprised. Oh, that pissed off your animals. Good. What the hell happened here? Oh, you're Boomalope. Okay, so that works for us. We're going to be pretty close to them, which I guess is fine. It shouldn't be a problem. Okay, and then what else are we looking at? I could double click. The Doomsday is back outside. Where? You. Can we get Celia? That was going to be easy to find. Can we get you to deal with that as well, please? We'll use a Insanity Lance. That way you can fight. Oh, that's no Gary. Oh, I guess you will end up using it on whoever you see. So we can activate on you. And then this ship's going to be in here. So we're going to want to get this ship out as soon as possible. Obviously, it's the one that's going to be at risk. So we'll load. We'll get Celia to go into there. And then obviously we'll just get that out so we don't have to worry about it. And then we'll get the other one out. But it's kind of lower priority. So then that's good. You guys, do we just want to go do a full search and destroy? Since we'll get everything fairly well. We do want to get these turrets dealt with. So what we'll do is... Snipers, you can make your way. Where's the next turret that we're going to want to deal with? We got nothing up in this area. We'll get the sniper squad to go and deal with them. Is there literally only the one up in this whole top corner? Yes. So then we're going to want to go no line of sight over here. We can get them to make their way down this way. In all reality, all these are kind of in weird spots that you can't really outrange them. So maybe we just let everyone just go nuts. And then we can grab a couple people and get them to do a run through. I think that's going to be the best way to go about this. So then we'll grab this group. Get them to make their way over to here. Preferably walk down the main here. Go to here, walk down the main, and then come over here. We'll get you ready to attack that one. We'll just kind of scoot our way around and get all these done. Because we could mostly just outrange them all. And then Celia, can we get you just to do a runaround? Because why not? Roof collapse, that shouldn't be a problem. We will do another weapon check because there was another triple right up over there where everyone is. We should be... Oh, God. Everything stuttered. Is that you right there? We'll grab... you. Melee attack. You should be able to deal with that. Why the fuck? I told you guys to run across here and then down to here. What are you doing? I don't know what they're doing, but it's wrong. There you go. So that should be fine. Yeah, that's clearly not what I told you guys to do. And then we are going to want to deal with that, but it looks like they're basically dealing with each other. Yeah, no, that's... Everything's wrong there. And then you guys... We are going to want to make sure we're dealing with fire as well. So, that's going to be a little bit of a pain. Obviously, we're in a bit of a shit situation to be dealing with it right now. But we'll get that dealt with. We can get this out of here. Okay. And then we'll just send that back to here. Nope, we don't have any space for that there. We'll get it. We could have just threw it down somewhere else, but it's fine. We'll get it back to where it should be. So then we have a roof collapse. Don't need to worry about that, or that, or that, or that. Okay. And then you guys should all be fine over here for the most part. Okay. And then we'll just get you to do a run around. I guess we should be a little bit more careful. There is enemies everywhere. What are you guys doing? Did you not listen to what I told you to do at all? Come here. Oh, it's because you're on search and destroy as well, which doesn't help. Because then they'll, from wherever they stop, they'll just keep going. But yeah, go here and fuck everything up. And then what are we at for rockets? Another Doomsday down at the bottom corner. But other than that, it's looking like not a lot of big issues. So that is that one there. Okay, so that's right by that turret. We could actually get it to shoot that turret, possibly. Which would then fix one problem. Can I get you to... Yeah, we'll use the Insanity Lance because it's only 10% anyway, so we'll activate that. Fight each other. That was you? Yes. Okay, so that should be fine. Okay, and then you guys up here are doing no problem. Can we get you guys to go free? That's not putting out the fire. Yeah, put out that fire, please, because that's free loot. You're taking some pretty hefty damage. Everyone has Troll's Blood, so minor injuries aren't going to really be a problem. We do have fire over here, so we'll get that dealt with. And there is a Doomsday that's hostile over here somewhere. We'll have to be careful about that. We'll take a quick run a little bit closer, and we'll get you to come and just fuck some people up. Oh, there's some explosions. What exploded here? Okay. That's all home zone still. Can we get you guys to just go free and deal with the fires? Less losses, please. Go deal with fires. Thank you. And then what are we looking at in terms of weapons? One last time, I think. Another Doomsday. That one down here. There you go. Oh, Jesus. You just one-shot? Nope, the wolf already kicked its ass. But you still basically one-shotted. So you're going to go and just shoot everything for us. There was still one more, which is over here. And that person's already gone crazy. So they're just kind of working their way through. So then basically... Oh, they actually might be a problem for us because they're going to come through here. And then we're going to have to deal with them. Let's quickly do our run around into here. What the fuck just exploded? Oh, it's grenades. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. You guys are running. For fuck's sake. Can we have everyone attack on sight? Thank you. Except for Celia. You're supposed to be ignored for reasons. And then you are... Oh! All the way up here. That was not correct, but okay. So, and that's fine. You guys have this. You guys are just going to run through and murder everyone. Hey, a free Doomsday. Can I get you to check in here? I know you're fighting. You know what? Keep doing what you got to do. I probably should let them. Can we back off here a little bit, please? Are you guys not going to shoot this? Except for melee. You don't go in there. Yeah, get that killed, please. Can you make... Oh, no, wrong way. Up here, please. Come over here. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Everyone else seems to be doing all right. You guys can back off a little bit. Out this way, please. Roof collapse, that's not going to be a problem. Okay, we'll grab this group and let that Doomsday just do its thing. We can do another just check. Still, both of the people that have Doomsdays are out running around. So our next turrets are... One's back here. That's kind of low threat. That one's kind of low threat. But yeah, basically just down this whole southern stretch. So we'll grab all of you and just do a clear out. We'll grab melee. Oh, sorry, you're already doing stuff. We'll just let you keep going. How's that fire? It's put out. So then we'll grab all of you and turn you back on search and destroy. That way you can just go out and murder everyone. And we'll grab our snipers and get them... There, start here. Just go through. We'll get them to do some searching because they're melee rangers anyways. So they're not going to be like the most super useful, honestly. So we'll get you to do a run around all in here. That one, where are you currently? You're there. Can you come over here and just do a run through into there? And you are right there. Can we get you to go here and then just run through that, and then back up this way? Thank you. Okay, and then you got what? Can you stop with the not running gun, the search and destroy? Just stay part of the group, please. I'm trying to have a group together, and that's a doomsday. Oh god, we're gonna want to actually get you back up this way so we can deal with that as soon as possible. Preferably as soon as it comes outside. Just like that. Kill him. Thank you. Okay, so then that's not a problem. We'll get all of you guys. Stop any search and destroy. Be a part of a group. Let's go. You're on fire. Can you keep going? Keep going. Thank you. Oh, we got to get that fire put out. That's what we were doing, but still. So then that's all fine. No more fire anywhere by the looks of it. Did you guys not do what I told you to do? No. Oh my god, it's a search and destroy. Even then, I did tell him to do a run around like that. So you should be doing what I tell you to do. Either way, they're all being stupid. Let's get everyone to reset. Oh, that's going to break it. Everyone reset. Everyone turn on. And then we grab you guys, turn you off and back on. That way it resets it. You guys are doing a run through and murdering everyone, which is fine. But we do need a handful of people, not melee people preferably. We need a handful of people to just go and deal with any fires that happen. And then we should be good. Without any weirdness. It's just, I was obviously turning stuff on and off constantly, so everything got a little fucky. But it's fine. You guys should be able to deal with that. You're not on running gun. You guys got that under control. That fire is getting put out, and then you guys obviously are all attack on site, so if you see anyone while you're trying to put out fires, you'll deal with it. That turret, I'm not going to worry about. I'd rather get down to this group down here where they're actually a threat. Can you... Why are you guys just stopping? Go. When I tell you to move, move. Attack. Come up against this. Attack. No. Attack. That. Thank you. And then I guess when you're done, you can just go and search and destroy. Go just get this group to keep going. You doing? Got a bunch of money on you. You're just sitting there in the corner. Weird. Okay. Okay, and you got that, so we'll take a run down this way. And... What? Oh, the AI is getting stupid. This battery's gonna pop. You guys... Why do they not... Oh, there's a wall here. But they don't seem to care too much about the turrets. Why are they ignoring turrets? Yeah, this battery's gonna pop, but there's not much we can do about it. Them ignoring this is actually gonna be a pretty big problem. You're gonna go and do it. You're gonna just fuck it up. You have shield and all that, so it should be fine. Can we run? Oh! It's a Doomsday. That's the same one. How did they not kill their own people with Doomsdays? How many are left? Not a lot of people. Okay, good. So we're basically done. And you guys making quick work of here. We can do a allow all, so anyone can go and eat if they want to eat. How much silver have we found? Wow, not much. Jeez, what a shit city. Okay, keep going. We have turrets over there. Yeah, no, I have no idea what their deal is. Can you just go free because you constantly want to melee stuff? Yeah, you guys are just going to melee these? Oh, no, you're not. Either way. For fuck's sake, can you guys attack the goddamn turrets? Thank you. Because we don't need them sniping people from over here. We haven't had any death yet, which is nice. No, you're just going to go and punch it. Can you not? You guys are all for it. Yeah, can you come inside, please? We'll turn you off for a sec. Because these turrets... Do we have to go and melee them? Out of all things you guys could be meleeing, it's turrets? Stop. Stop. Come over here. And that turret's gonna fuck us up. Can you make your way over here, please? We need you guys. There's a wall in the way. Come within the middle. That way it can't shoot either. Can you also come over, please? Stop with any of this stupid shit. Sadly, we're gonna lose all this loot, but it happens. Attack that. You guys are gonna come out, and I'd prefer if you didn't. And that's gone. Luckily, that didn't explode. Can we deal with that, please? Okay, and then you guys are back on search and destroy. Please don't. Please don't. Okay. Oh, base destroyed. Uh-oh. Can you guys come back this way, please? There you go. It didn't even explode. Good. So then that should be everyone dead. What's this? What's that? What's this? That's a strike for something happening. I don't know what that was, but it's gone. And you guys have stopped? Why are we ignoring turrets, guys? That's a really good way to die. Like, the melee people are going for it. Kill it. You guys. Kill it. Where else do we have turrets since we got to deal with this, apparently? You're down. We can get you to... well, I guess we could have just finish off all down creatures. Do we have any other turrets around? Okay, well, we could start with this one. We know that it exists. No, this is the last one of those. We do have a handful of mini turrets around. 3. So 1, 2, 3. So then we'll get this group over here to... Did we not have someone manually destroying that? Standing right here attacking it? Kill it. Thank you. Okay, and you're free to go. You're free to go. That's destroyed. Attack that, please. Whoops, I missed. Attack that, please. There you go. You're free, you're free, you're free. So then you guys are just going to go free and do a million things. We got a roof collapse. Don't need to worry about that. We do need to, obviously, next episode go through. We are at time-ish. We'll spend a minute taking a quick look. But, oh, you know what? It's going to be easier if we just say, everybody, draft, undraft. And that should be good. Everyone's just going to go nuts. Yeah, there's not a lot of money around. 20,000? Obviously, we haven't checked a whole lot, but even that seems low. Normally, there's like 30, 40,000 just laying on the ground outside. But whatever. So we'll get you to come in here. And yeah, we'll just get some people to do a check all over. You can come there, and then that'll be fine. Hey, Gus, can you come into here? Into there, into there. Everyone's eating. Hey, we got some Seraphium. Not that we really need the Seraphium, but it's fine. Can we get you to do a check all through? Oh, that's going to be such a nightmare. Because this building obviously isn't going to be any real consistency. That also... You were going to go down here and do something weird? Must have gone. That's fine. Let's take a quick look into here. See, I want to be able to see all of this. There's no fun just checking all the rooms if I don't actually get to see what any of our loot is as we go. So can we... Where are you? Come into here. Okay, that's fine. Where are you? You're doing this whole building. And you are right there. Yep, do that. I'll just let you free. We'll do this a little bit at a time. Can you check that? Ooh. Okay, we got some gold. Check in here. So what stuff do we actually need? Because we got Bastion for everyone, right? I forget what super drugs we don't have. Can we check our item? Oh, what is it? Okay, so we got some Troll's Blood. We do need more, but we have Troll's Blood. Seraphium. I don't even know how to spell Seraphium, but I'm pretty sure we got a whole bunch. Right there, yes. S-E-R-A. Okay. And then we do have 81 Bastion. So we just need Addiction Purifier being the big one. And Troll's Blood obviously would be a nice thing to have some extras. But overall, we have some, so that's kind of the most important part. So we'll come down here and check this. And yeah, next episode we'll just do a big city check, get everything cleaned up, everything hauled out. You making your way over here? Thank you. And then we have one more city to do. And then obviously we have the final city where our capital city will go, and that's going to be different because that's going to be weird. Right now, all of these cities are set up. If we go into the mod settings for Rim cities, we do have it so the map size is limited to reduce lag. And if we turn that off, then we get cities instead of being this big, they are that big, which are different. It doesn't look like a whole lot different, but if you look, that takes up max zoom out that much of the screen compared to that much of the screen. So it's not like a massive difference, but it is a bigger city. So we will be having our final city as a big city, and it'll be probably a bit more challenging, obviously more stuff there, and we'll see how that goes. And then obviously that's going to be where we end up taking over for our capital. There's some money, and advanced components is always good because we don't have a whole lot stockpiled. But yeah, we'll do a little bit of a look around right now, and then we'll call that a day. I'm curious. And then people are obviously going around looking at stuff just naturally. It's kind of what they do. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Not a whole lot of interesting stuff. Where's... Oh, we want that to be all the map. Thank you. Is addiction purifier 2Ds? Oh, fuck if I know. I'm stupid. Either way, it didn't show up. But yeah, addiction purifier I think is the only thing we really need. Which kind of sucks that it's only one item. And it's not even like we're really going to use it. It's just kind of the one thing that we don't have. Because even though obviously it'd be nice to take a whole lot of drugs all the time just because we can. Obviously we're not going to have a whole lot of time left in this series to be able to actually take advantage of that. But it'd still be nice to have something to throw into the vault. So and that's going to be everything. Hey, there we go. A bunch of stuff. And nothing that we need. Okay, let's go to over here. And we'll get some people to start checking some other stuff just so it goes a little bit quicker. So you can come over here. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is we're going to call that a day. And I'll set up... For fuck's sake, I told you to draft. I'll set up a bunch of... Can you... Why can't I get you to move? Thank you. Come into here. Do this, please. So I'll go around and do this just for a whole bunch of people. That way we have, you know, most buildings getting looked at. I'd love to just sit around and look at all the loot, but I don't think the average person's very interested in that. That's the only one, right? We'll just claim that, get it out of the way. And then it'd probably be worth to also deconstruct some stuff. What's our steel? 66,000, which is quite a bit. But at the same time, like 1 million would be nice. Obviously, we're never going to hit 1 million, but more is always good. But that can get done. We'll get you to go do this. And yeah, I'll do a whole bunch of this off camera. Just set people up. If it lets me, I don't know why, but a lot of the time it's not letting me start the drag. Not that they listen to it anyways, because they always do like one room and then they fuck off. Why are you going into there to go to here? Hey, Mikey, the fuck's your issue? Thank you. They're a bit weird sometimes, but not much we can do about that. Either way, that is where we're going to end it off today. So yeah, next episode I'll have a whole bunch of this set up, and then they'll just do a run around. And then we'll get the cleanup done, get everything sent back to base, get ready for our last city. We do still have 4.6 days I'd like to pass. That way we don't have a combined assault. Although, like we've seen this time, we can pretty much just drop on them and fuck up them. Although they are not enemies, but they're not allied rather. But we can still go in there without having to fight them, I think. So we can kind of defend them and then fuck them up. Maybe we do that. We'll see. Either way, that's going to be it for today. So thank you everybody for watching, and hope you all have a great day. See ya.